So the more and more I've been working with a lot of different people, around a lot of different people, different backgrounds, different age groups, different everything. Um, I have heard a lot of stories, a lot of situations. I've watched people leaving their children in strollers while going in the alley, and more people going in the liquor store while their kids are out in the car and for hours in the heat, just neglecting so many things that I would love to have. I would love to have a family, and I would not neglect them in these ways. Many forms of a collapsing society are starting to become apparent to me. It's not just in the US, it's everywhere. Now, a lot of people may have different opinions, and gosh, the sun's starting to burn my face. Signs that the society is collapsing. So many things that need funded, people haven't even heard of it, or it's being defunded. I've been helping a lot of people that can't speak for themselves or don't have anybody that's helping them or speaking for them. I'm watching my life struggle day to day, everybody else's struggle day to day, and I'm watching people neglect the most basic things in life. And people neglect their family. People neglect getting food. Instead, they go to the liquor store. It's like they put a liquor store on every single corner out here where I'm at right now. Then there's your smoke shops on every corner, fast food on every corner. What you don't see is farmers markets, anything healthy, anything homesteading. Like, you see nothing that people can consume and take in with pride and health. It's just things to get by, cheap. People think it's efficient, it's healthy, it's easy, but in so many ways, it's killing us. It's killing who we are as a people. It's all around the world. Watching how many people out here are begging for money, watching how many people have the option to work and just would rather not work, how many people still have not bounced back from working when they got 3 to 4 years off during the pandemic. It's just truly apparent to me. Over these last 4 days, I've spent about 14 to 16 hours from before sun rises by about 4 hours, 3:30 to 4 in the morning until about 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I've been spending time with people all over Hampton Roads. And what I have been seeing is unlike anything I've ever seen before. I go through a lot of struggles, everybody does, and my life is getting tougher and tougher day by day. But I'm also now starting to see so many more people speaking out about how things are not getting better. I've watched so many protests, so many things unfold in front of my eyes. But it's just very apparent that the defunding of a lot of programs that are very needed. I understand a lot of people abuse certain programs, so they go ahead and defund them or whatever, but not everybody benefits from these programs while other people are getting rich from people being homeless. Then you got veterans out here sleeping, nowhere to go. But then you have the people that have the money that are doing nothing but piling it and piling it and piling it and piling it in, and not doing anything that their administrations are supposed to be doing. They're not putting it where it's supposed to go. We need to start speaking out, change the way things are being ran. And I know all over the world, you can agree with me, things are falling apart completely. But so many people are still trying to bounce back from the pandemic, and it's like people are stuck in that mindset. We don't need to work. We have government assistance. Well, you start relying so much on the government, well then that's exactly what they want. That's the point, to break middle class to low class to absolutely no class. And when I say no class, I mean have nothing. That's like me, nothing. And then high class, just higher and higher and higher and higher. Your upper class, like really upper class. And it's like watching just how many transactions have happened in the parking lot alone, how many bottles of liquor have been purchased alone. All of these things in the last 15 minutes. I understand there's nothing wrong with the liquor and everything, but you're leaving your child and you're running back there to make a deal and get high in the back of a building, and you're leaving them sitting there no order than two. It's like, what in the world? But I understand that things are collapsing everywhere, but these are just topics that can all be broken down in different videos. But I'm just saying, just real life talks, real struggles, real things that are happening, day-to-day life, and it's real. The struggle is real. Trying to survive paycheck to paycheck is just no way to live. It's no way to live. Today I had to decide, am I going to have lunch, or am I going to just sit in the car and not eat because I can't afford the gas to get anywhere to get food. There's nothing that's good to eat around here. Just all trash fast food that I'm good. I'd rather just go get a 69-cent banana, honestly. And instead I'm just sitting in the car making this YouTube video, just from what I've witnessed this morning. It's about 2 p.m. But it's just society is going down. And as you know, this channel is just about real life, day-to-day struggles and facts. And I just leave it at that. But in all reality, a lot of things need to change. And speaking out is number one. Making this known is number two. And number one, it's all of the above. Make it known that these are problems. And that is what I am trying to do. I'm trying to do it for myself, but also for other people that don't have the voice to do so, or don't have the resources, or they just don't want to. They don't want to say that they don't have anything. Like me, I'll go on the record. I'm broke. I have nothing. Ready to get evicted. Lights ready to get cut off on the 7th. I can't afford all of this. And I understand a lot of you are in similar situations, but I'll go on the note, on the record, right now, online, and say, without a doubt, no problem, that is my situation. And still, I try to help others the most I can, no matter what. And as do most of you, or all of you. I take pride in being true, honest to myself and to all of you. All of you are amazing. My regular viewers are amazing. We're all humans. We all deserve to live a good life. Let's start speaking out and making certain that we get that chance, that we get to live that good life, that we don't have to stress every single month, every week, how we're going to afford this, how we're going to do that, how we're going to pay for this, how are we going to have an emergency fund in case something comes up. Let's keep that on the table for a good topic. But I'm going to keep it as short as I can. So with that being said, it's just little signs I'm noticing of society collapsing. The crazy towers they put up, people getting sick left and right, the food being so poisonous, everyone seeing all the recalls daily, and then you have just nothing but tobacco and alcohol everywhere. That's pretty much all. To ease your mind, dumb you down, all the weed stores everywhere, they don't want you educated, they don't want you smart, they don't want you to find your way out of the matrix, out of this crazy prison that we've built for ourselves without even noticing it. Well, a lot of you have clear minds, and you've noticed it. We're building our own prisons. Literally. The chemtrails being dumped. You can debate on that, but it's facts. What's going into our lungs when we breathe, the water that we're drinking, that we're bathing in, the soaps, deodorants, everything, it's all got chemicals, this poisonous. So many things are happening. The food. It's just so many bioengineered ingredients, and even the things they're banning, they're just changing the names on the labels of the ingredients that are banned. That's it. They're not taking it out. It's easy profit rate for them. That's it. I found organic strawberries and they were like $13 versus the crazy looking genetically modified ones for $3.98. Exact same size container. Like, how do you even know that's organic? What if it's the exact same thing? Even organic now is modified. So, trust the sources that you know. Go with your gut. And remember that no matter what. These are problems that the whole world is facing, and there is basically little we can do. But if we all unite, there's something we can do. But that's all for now. Hope everybody's having a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We talk about real issues, real life, real struggles, day to day. This is just real talk. That's how it goes. Unedited, just no script. Whatever's happening is happening, and that's the videos. But for now, have a blessed day, and I will talk to you all and see you all very soon. Bye.